Graham, thanks so much for joining us. Glamorgan travelled to Derbyshire this week. What's the mood in the camp looking ahead to Sunday's game?
Yeah, confident. Obviously, it was a disappointing start to the season. It's not nice to lose your first game, but we underperformed with bat and ball and in the field. So there's certainly things we do have to put right. The guys have been netting today, working really hard. So it's more like put that behind us now. What wasn't an ideal start, but we've got to move on to Derby now, and looking forward to travelling up there tomorrow.
Is it a case of taking the positives from Leicester and building on that for Derbyshire?
I think so, yeah. I think, some batters were in a bit of form. They started well. Unfortunately, we didn't quite carry on. And there was some decent bowling at times. We went past the bat numerous amounts of times, which didn't get the nicks. Unfortunately, we didn't nick them all. And unfortunately, when you're not playing so well as a team, or I suppose individually, them things tend to go against you more often than not. So it's more putting them into practice and sort of them 50s and 60s to go on and make big hundreds. And, guys with a ball is bowling in partnerships, because the wicket up at Derby is generally a green, good wicket, bit of pace in it. So, we're looking to go up there and bounce back.
I was going to say good wicket at Derby for the bowlers, but they've just amassed quite a big total against Gloucester. Have you got any worries about their batsmen at all?
No, I don't think there's any worries. There are obviously a couple of guys. Madsen's just come off another 100, so he's a good player. We tend to have sort of tactical meetings about the opposition sort of before every game. So we've gone through a few pointers what we're going to be working on. But up there, like I say, it is generally a good wicket. They do leave grass, but that's only for the carry. Like I say, I played there for 6 years. It's a fantastic wicket. So in fact, I would say I would put it up there with perhaps one of the best cricket wickets in the country. So yeah, I look forward to going back there.
Have you been imparting some of your experience about playing at Derbyshire to some of the other boys then?
Yeah, I try to. I think there's a few youngsters come through since I've been there. So, but it was more just about the wicket base. It is generally good hard length, top of off. And it offers a bit of assistance for the ball. But when you do cash in with the bat, there is good pace in the wicket, as I've said before, and it tends to spin on sort of day 3 and 4. So, and overall, you can't ask for a better cricket wicket than that. But it's basically putting stuff into practice, what we've been working on lately, and the boys are really looking forward to get up there.
How important to getting a win then to turn around the fortunes?
Yeah, obviously there's no going away from it. Like I've said before, we underachieved hugely last game. We can't get away from that. We didn't perform well enough. We've got to put that right now and get back on the board. Only one promotion spot for grabs this year, so it's definitely our main focus as a club. We need to get off to a better start now coming against Derby.
Cheers, Graham.
Cheers, thanks.